What's up, everyone? You watch On Air with Nick Drop a podcast here on YouTube. I drop fresh, hot content daily. Guys, this is a story that came out just 15 hours ago regarding JD Vance. He has visited Vermont. And, you know, it just goes to show how divided and polarized, you know, things are actually in the United States at the moment when it comes to supporters and protesters. You know, I thought this was a pretty interesting story to start off this wonderful Sunday with, and we're going to go ahead and kick into it. I would like to know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe to this channel, ring that bell, and you'll get all the notifications of my video uploads, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys are actually thinking about this. I thought this was a very interesting story. Let's try to keep it kosher in the comments with each other, guys. But I do understand if anybody gets real passionate and wilds out, hey, that's okay. I probably do the same thing sometimes. So let's get it.
Hundreds of protesters were lined up along Route 100 in Waitsfield this morning, voicing their opposition to Vice President JD Vance and the Trump administration. Vance is in Vermont for a family ski trip at Sugarbush Resort, and his visit is sparking mixed reactions due to
Sugarbush, man.
There is a road in Raleigh, North Carolina called Sugarbush, man. And every time I go past that, I start laughing, bro. I can't help it, guys. My sense of humor never got out of third grade. All right, I'm sorry. Let's restart it. Let's get it.
Hundreds of protesters were lined up along Route 100 in Waitsfield this morning, voicing their opposition to Vice President JD Vance and the Trump administration. Vance is in Vermont for a family ski trip at Sugarbush Resort, and his visit is sparking mixed reactions due to his controversial policies. NBC5's Union Martinez was at the rallies, speaking with both sides about the VP's visit.
This was a scene in Waitsfield on Saturday. Hundreds of protesters from all over state filled Main Street, protesting Vice President JD Vance's family trip to Sugarbush Resort.
What kind of power? Every human being has a right.
Maria Reyes, who moved to the U.S. from the Dominican Republic in search of better opportunities, says the decisions made by under the Trump administration could jeopardize everything her family has worked for.
I just feel like we're taking like a million steps back. America is supposed to represent opportunity, de salir de un país que uno cree que uno no puede ingresar, no puede salir de la violencia.
Her frustration resonates with many in the crowd as signs and chants fill the air calling for change.
Our democracy is at risk, and we have people who don't care about people.
You know, I think we would do better as a country if we didn't automatically demonize one another. I get it because so we're not really that different other than certain issues when it comes to these types of things, guys. You have the Republican Party and you have the Democrat Party, and sometimes, man, hey, they clash due to ideological differences. I do think the world would be better off if we were not calling each other things such as fascists and Nazis and racists. Maybe we could actually get points across more. But I do realize politics is a very highly polarized thing. Let's get back into today's video, guys.
Country's in a lot of trouble right now, and we can't keep going down this route.
As the hours passed, the crowd only grew. But just 9 miles away in Warren, the scene was very different. A crowd gathered there to greet Vice President Vance with open arms.
When we saw that there's 3 protests, we thought, well, we better have a little welcoming committee come out and just at least show our support. I thought that was unbelievable that JD Vance would come to a blue state. And it just shows what kind of an awesome, normal guy he is.
As opinions clashed on both sides, many expressed that regardless of political differences, everyone has the right to be heard.
JD Vance is here skiing, and he has a right to be with his family. He's the Vice President of the United States.
Facts.
And this is fine that they're protesting. I'm okay with that. I'm just here to show my support.
The divide in Vermont reflects a larger national conflict. You
know, guys, I support that 100%. What he said, I have no issue with anybody of any sort of political viewpoint expressing how they feel. I think that guy right there, that gentleman right there, I think he summarized it up really great. I don't know how he votes per se. I didn't see his sign. I can go back and look at it in the final edit. But whatever side he's on, I think he has the right mentality as far as we don't have to just be pissed at each other because we have different viewpoints. Let's get it.
Protests happening throughout the country since the Trump administration took office.
They're going to continue and grow until, sadly, till they claim martial law. So, yeah, it's going to grow. Keep going.
In Waitsfield, Martinez, NBC5 News.
Yeah, that last guy was definitely a that last guy was definitely a CNN MSNBC fan. Probably loves Joy Reid. He was probably a white guy for Kamala, which nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That's his viewpoint and how he perceives things. Guys, I think what we have to look at, the reason I thought this story was so interesting is because in a matter of one state, in a blue state, first off, JD Vance is going to vacation in a blue state, Vermont. And to see him go up there and do that, he is like a normal guy, and people have the right to protest. People might not like somebody. They can go stand out. They can stand out on the street, yell, scream, whatever. They can stand out on the street, peacefully protest. Now, I will tell you guys, man, on a funny note, he's going on vacation and you guys are standing out on the street yelling and screaming at his car as it goes by. I would like to put things in perspective here. And this is just from a human standpoint. This ain't really me talking, not making fun of anybody. But while he's going on vacation, you have routed your entire day to standing on the sidewalk and yelling at his car. You made you a banner. You're standing out there like, no, JD Vance is your license. You're doing this stuff. Your entire day has been taken up by the idea of going to protest him as he drives past you. I don't know. I don't really understand people's mental capacities at times. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Because to me, I'm like, it's going to take a lot for me to go like protest something, get out of the comfort of my house. Could be tired from working. I work 7 days a week, in order to, and I would do that. I would stand with a certain cause if it was something major, but just to stand out there as like, I didn't like Joe Biden, right? His policies, but if he literally drove past my house, I probably would like look out the window as they went by because it'd be cool to see all them cars. But bruh, I'm not going to go stand out there and wait for you to come by and then yell and scream at your car. That's a whole nother thing, guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. You watch it on air Nate Job podcast here on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, guys, and you'll get all of my video uploads. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys be safe. Oh, yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed today's content, please click on the Nick Driver Podcast playlist to check out all my videos. You guys be safe.